Tiffany Stratton has taken WWE by storm, and she is someone that everyone needs to be paying attention to. And in this video, I'm going to tell you the truth about Tiffany Stratton. And I think you're going to agree with my opinion at the end of this video. Because Tiffany Stratton, she came on the scene in WWE very strongly, right? She was one of the prospects to come out of NXT 2.0, and she kind of rode under the radar for a little bit. She got over really because of her finisher, which is very impressive. She has this bratty like gimmick, a typical heel, a beautiful blonde who knows that she's or she thinks she's better than most, right? It's a good heel heat seeking gimmick, and it's worked in NXT, and now it's transitioned to the WWE main roster because she did it pretty much all in NXT, including a reign as the NXT Women's Champion. And you knew that WWE officials were high on her in NXT based off of her booking. And you knew that if she continued to develop, it wouldn't be too long till she did make it to the main roster. And she did just that. Now, as the recording of this video, we are about to see her compete in the Elimination Chamber match, where she has the opportunity to challenge Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship at WrestleMania 40. And she's not going to win that match. And that is perfectly okay because Tiffany Stratton, and the point of this video is this: she is a star. She is a star because you may not like her gimmick. You may not think she's the best wrestler in the world, but she's really good in her role. She honestly reminds me of a female Miz. Think about it. Her gimmick is pretty good. She's better as a heel than a babyface. She's pretty good in the ring. Not the greatest, but not the worst. She has longevity. She is everything that WWE looks for in a WWE superstar. She fits the mold in which the company looks for. She is the female version of The Miz. The more I think about it, the more I talk about it, the more I can see it in my head. And she's going to be a women's champion. And she's going to be around year after year after year. And so, whether you like her gimmick or not, it's kind of like The Miz, where you're just going to have to accept it because she checks every single box. Now, look, she will likely be a WWE Hall of Famer because of longevity purposes, as long as she decides to stick around. But based off what we've seen in the past, she can only go up from here. She has so much more leeway, so much more runway. It's going to be really fun to watch Tiffany Stratton in WWE.